So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Davis.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's very neat. Into the box. Roma deals with it effortlessly. Oh, good read. Modric. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mohamed Salah. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Son Heung-min has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. De Ligt, shifted upfield. Al Hilal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And a header! And the follow-up!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Bit too much weight on the pass. And here's the chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Son Heung-min. Played out to the left flank. And Dijk gets it away. Fiddles it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's onside. Skriniar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mohamed Salah.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. De Bruyne, and beyond the defence, towering header, goal, Roma! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Time and again they are repelled. Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's De Bruyne. He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. Spread out to the left, and they can counter here. Skriniar cuts out the pass. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Gently done. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. The final seconds now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Roma merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Roma head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Roma going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. A real chance to break. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Hilal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. And it's Modric. Mohamed Salah. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Roma presented with a golden opportunity here. To further improve their position of comfort. twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
So, what can they make of this? Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Haaland! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise and dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. That tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Sostituzione per la Roma, numero 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Over to the left. De Bruyne crosses. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Skriniar gets across to intercept that. And he's on his way. And the shot! They've done it! Al Hilal back on level terms. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two. We have ourselves a real game here. And Del Piero! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bellingham. João Cancelo. Now it's De Bruyne. Nice, and the finish! Goal! Roma! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play where the man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now it's Haaland.
Al Hilal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Now that's a fine challenge.
Roma surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has been cut short. Up towards the front line. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide.
Roma can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. He's free, he has got space. And he smashes that clear. De Bruyne. Roma on the counter-attack. Mbappe. Salah gets a good foot in there. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's been levered clear. It's one! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Roma can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. We have already started here. And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply. Gently done. Kluivert. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, Peter, I'm excited to see an outstanding goal scorer and a scorer of outstanding goals in Patrick Kluivert. His first touch is the path to his glowing success, and you've got to look out for that.
Well, this guy's a rare diamond.
Yeah, if you don't get to him quickly, you're in trouble.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, super ball! Lewandowski! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Lewandowski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Referee's given a throw. Promising cross. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Scholes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Davis. No goals as yet. And it's Davis. And here's Lewandowski. João Cancelo.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
A real chance to break. James. And that's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that's gone loose. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Well, there's the clearance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped it.
And a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In for the follow-up! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Roma draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's cut it out. Looking to break out here. Interesting ball. Time and again they are repelled. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Lewandowski! They've got to be quick to recover this. And another time! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net.
Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. Modric kept his eye on it, and he's there. Moved on forwards. It's a great ball. Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ambrosini, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Davis. He's played him through. Well seen, saw that coming. And he can clear it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's played forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Roma go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi's cross. And he's quick to get it clear again. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? Casemiro. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. James. That's an excellent interception. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chance to finish. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Davis. Now Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bernardo Silva. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And here's Kluivert.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's well spotted.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Oh, good spread. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 15, Messi. Viene sostituito con il
João Cancelo has it in a wide
Attenzione,
position.
la sostituzione.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Modric. And here's Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Forwards and with intent. Chance to break. Look at the space here. Messi. Bernardo Silva deals with that comfortably. It's their second corner of the game. Header! Bernardo Silva can get it clear. Cleared without hesitation. Junior Firpo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Davis gets rid without sophistication. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's Scott. Can he put it away? It's bounced out! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Roma can start a counter here. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Now it's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Modric. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that has put paid to that. Aims beyond the defence. Roma on the counter-attack. Roma have a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Attenzione, un cambio.
De Bruyne is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Now here's the delivery.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he's found some space here. Well, they could break here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's been flattened there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Roma come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. De Bruyne taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Roma won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And that's been intercepted. Pass is just off target. De Bruyne is onto it in a flash. Salah. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Robson. Oh, Romario, small of stature, but grand of talent. Mr. Dynamite. What about that 93-94 season?
Yeah, just the 3 hat-tricks and a strike rate of roughly a goal a game.
Yeah, one of those goals in the opening game, his debut, another in the biggest game of the season.
He ended up with 30 from 33 that season, if I'm not wrong, Peter. Form that would eventually take him to the top of the world in the summer.
Oh, he's burst through! So much time and space. Great chance! Goal! Roma! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lampard, he is through here. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Robson goes short. Modric gets good distance on it. Has a shot! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Demichelis is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Jordi Alba plays it short. Big chance! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, it's Del Piero. Del Piero finds himself offside. Marquinhos. De Bruyne looks to get on the end of this. Gavi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance to break. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great leap! Oh no, he's got that wrong. Bayern Munich can counter promptly. And De Bruyne! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Albert Ferrer. Shifted upfield. Roma on the counter-attack. Gavi. And it's Del Piero. And here's Del Piero. Gavi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Interesting ball. That pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Picked out brilliantly. It's Salah! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Roma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Robson. Gavi. Mohamed Salah. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, can he finish? Threads one in. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now who's going to be first to this? Real chance! Played up towards the front line. Now it's Romario. And the counter is on. Del Piero. He's got away. Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
And
di
here's
recupero.
Del Piero. And the shot! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well seen, saw that coming. And the first half is done. Well, either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we are already promptly back underway. To Michelis. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Lampard. Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich have their third corner. Robson with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jordi Alba makes the interception. Robson. Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throw in.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 23. Lascia il campo per il numero 18.
He's found a way through. Oh, that, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that interception was most necessary. Gavi. Donnarumma clears.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Most accurate pass.
spettatori.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Edmilson. Gavi. Del Piero! He has done it! Again, we are level. What a contest! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking.
Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And Del Piero! Now, who's going to be first to this? Donnarumma trying to keep this in. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Roma are making a change now. De Bruyne, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Roma have off. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior, Gavi, and here's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross goes in there. And he's taking no chances there. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior's cross.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Lampard. Romario.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jordi Alba promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Edmilson. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. Now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed.
Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Del Piero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Skriniar
recupero.
cuts it out. And here's Son Heung-min. Del Piero! Short changes him with that pass. And it's Del Piero. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Turns and goes back. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that will be the final act. Roma cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. He's having a go! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pass is just off target. Well, they can break here. That is good alertness. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, easy pickings there.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
And it's Gascoigne. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the ball is out of play. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. Pinches it off him. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Lampard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Del Piero. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Gascoigne. And here's Inzaghi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's left his man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That looks a cracking ball. And he's straight chance! Could fall kindly. Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Romario! Oh, great save, real class.
Romario really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Robson. They want to be quick to recover this. Showing good feet. Oh, it's opened up for him. Defenders on the back foot. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Now the counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could move up a gear here. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe! Too close for comfort. Davis. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Davis.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Roma have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
João Cancelo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's a good-looking cross. Roma have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Up for a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Roma go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Roma carrying a one-goal lead. Robson, can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Edmilson. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. And that's been intercepted. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Modric. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Romario, and Romario! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Del Piero. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner, Bernardo Silva. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Modric promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's a good ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And back out it comes, and it's Del Piero.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball is over the line.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, good read. So, what can they make of this? Robson is looking to set free a runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Cambio di giocatori.
Have their second corner now. Jordi Alba with the short one. And he was alert to it. Roma are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good ball.
Roma surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Messi. And he's gone backward here. Good read, needed to be cleared without complication.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And now the breakaway. Oh, no joy this time.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Skriniar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo
Pedri.
il numero 21.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Il numero 18. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
João Cancelo deals with that comfortably.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Albert Ferrer.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
And that
di recupero.
interception was most necessary. De Ligt. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted. And time is up. Roma winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his...
Great hit! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Del Piero. Shot could be on. It's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Threads one in. James. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And now the break. De Bruyne! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pinches it off him. He's in, surely! And that was very necessary. And it's Salah.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that.
Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking for the runner. They want to be quick to recover this. Out of play for a throw. And he's being shifted off it. Petit. Haaland, he's got the shot away! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was...
And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Marquinhos. Now the finish! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets his pass away, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the counter is on. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, look at this. Can he finish?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Balda. And it's Del Piero. Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper's ball. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get rid. Son Heung-min. Petit. Room for a shot. And that interception was most necessary. And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's Son Heung-min, played in by Son Heung-min. Have their second corner now. And he smashes that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Here it is, crossed in. Hakimi is there to heave it away. And it's played forward. He's left his man. That's tidy. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Added time.
Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponents. Hakimi calmly anticipates. And there's the end of the first half. Roma come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Modric gathers from the goal kick. Oh, well played, well sorted out. James, not the most accurate pass. And it's Salah. And that has left him in a heap. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, and Romario! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Romario demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Roma take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well timed, excellent interception. Romario. Oh, good, great chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And now a sudden chance to counter. Modric gets over and intercepts. Romario, De Bruyne. Oh, this is a terrific run. Hakimi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
This match was 71,898.
Sends it forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe, he's found a way through, and the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Romario, he's free, he has got De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Punched away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Romario. Bruno Fernandes gets rid without sophistication. Pressing is high and relentless. And it's Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Great leap! And it's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
72 minutes.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a right.
Goes in for the header. And yes, it's there. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And now the hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 13, Vinicius Junior.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. João Cancelo. Romario. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Romario.
Roma certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Forwards and with intent. 5 minutes to add. João Cancelo. Romario. Romario! They've done it! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's good.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Roma did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bruno Fernandes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Casemiro. And it's Rabiot. And it's Lampard. Back into the middle. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And we have our very first corner. Marquinhos gets it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Lampard. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Romario. Rabiot. And it's Lampard. Played out towards the right wing. Lampard. In by Lampard. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sends it forward. Rabiot. And the finish! He scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And they're back on the ball again. Bruno Fernandes, he's got the shot away! Oh, super ball. There's the hit! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Roma grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
And the shot! Goal! Roma! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets away from his opponents. He's in space and looking for options. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rabiot. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? Lampard. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Del Piero. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Rabiot. And that's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Looking for options for movement. Played in by Albert Ferrer. No way through, so back it comes. Ferran Torres.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Del Piero. He's a sharp little ball here. And that was very necessary. And the whistle goes for half-time. Roma come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Roma come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. Oh, Modric with the foul. And it's Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Oh, they can break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Del Piero. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Rabiot. Lampard. Casemiro.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here's Lampard. Now the finish! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just eases him off the ball. Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lampard made out to the left flank.
1953 spettatori.
Interesting ball. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ferran Torres is fouled. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Layun. Ferran Torres. Rabiot. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's cut it out. It's just beyond his reach. And now the breakaway. Now it's Romario. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. Rabiot. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Rabiot. And here's Del Piero. Shots on here. And he's gone backward here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Bernardo Silva. And it's Albert Ferrer. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roma on the counter-attack. Romario! Goal! Roma! Into the lead once more. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 20. Numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 4.
Roma go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, a little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Ben Yedder. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rashford. It's a pretty loose pass. Roma need to hold on for a few more moments. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, he's just misjudged that one.
Look, there has to be more urgency.
And that's it. Roma did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Roma preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. Well, if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he finish? And that's been levered clear. Oh, super ball. That's from Mario. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Bernardo Silva. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Passes, hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Modric. And here's Romario. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a little off target. Good spot. Great chance! Could fall kindly. Del Piero! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cucurella. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence, and that's been intercepted. And it's Gascoigne. He's looking to set free a runner. Back into the middle. Look at the space. Shot at goal! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Lewandowski. Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pass is just off target. Modric. Albert Ferrer. And it's Gascoigne. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Osimhen. Spread out to the left. Figo. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Modric cuts it out. And it's Del Piero. There will be a throw-in. João Cancelo. Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Interesting ball. Modric. Alisson is there to take. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they can counter here. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Roma leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Alexander-Arnold has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. The fullback is in acres of space here. Can he put it away? Not the most accurate pass. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
João Cancelo sparked a
Romario! Goal! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own. Terrible error, duly punished. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Gascoigne chasing after it. Modric. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
France can counter promptly here. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Gascoigne. Well timed, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. And he's being shifted off it. Now the counter. João Cancelo. Chance for the header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Roma take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, right place, right time. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Messi. Picks out, big chance! They score!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Defenders on the back foot. Roma looking to pass their way through. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. João Cancelo. Now he's off and running. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Modric. Roma finding their passes. Bernardo Silva.
Roma are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Move forward and quickly so. João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the... And the shot! It's come back out! Goal! Roma are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Roma grab the equaliser and we're all square. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. Now it's Mane. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Stood up well to him there. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And a second time! Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Roma take the lead.
Well, they're very much...
It's Ronaldinho! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bernardo Silva. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Son Heung-min. He could be in here. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's played in. Diving header! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Roma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Mane. Czech deals with it effortlessly. And now the breakaway.
There will be 3 minutes
Well
added
played,
time.
that has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Modric sends it forward, and he's being shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Son Heung-min. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. Not the most accurate pass. And now the hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Roma are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. There's the start of the second half. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Modric. Scholes. For Petit. Now the counter. And it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Belletti. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ronaldinho. He's got the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mane. Has a go! Oh, that's a waste. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Salah. Here's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. Cross from Hakim. Sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, they could break here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Looks to the other side, and it's Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a quick ball upfield. João Cancelo looking for the runner. Son Heung-min is onto this. And a header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
4 in the game, he is the man. Roma blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution on the field, number 3.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Varane. Number 4, Emmanuel Petit.
Now it's Ronaldinho, Son Heung-min,
Messi. Number 18, Scholes.
Pedri.
Coming on the field, number 23.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 2, Dayo Upamecano. Number 5, Gundogan.
Decent hit! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart...
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Back when it goes. And he just whacks it away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to get it clear. Gundogan wins the duel this time. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gone for a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. Mane in acres of space out. Son Heung-min! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Ronaldinho gathers from the goal kick. He's looking to set free. It's Son Heung-min! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Michelin clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gundogan calmly anticipates.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Mane. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Time added on, 4 minutes. Just eases him off the ball. And the counter is on. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the